Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today I am playing StarMade, and we are back with my rail mining machine. The mining head is mining. Now, I'm not too concerned over the actual performance of this one. I'm actually going to get that down later. What I want to know now is the mechanics of how to actually make it work. And one of the things I'm concerned with is chambers. Specifically mining chambers. So is it logistics? Recon, power. The logistics chamber that I need? Specifically, do mining bonuses apply to docked entities? Because I know that all entities on one entity, or all entities docked to something share its reactor. So does it share? Do they share? That should be close to enough. Do they share reactors or chambers? So right now this is nothing in it. So let's just throw all this junk away. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Oh no, let's just look at 1 Pultic. Let's throw all that away, and in 1 Pultic, I am going to collect roughly 700 blocks in a Pultic of Larimar. I know this is not going to be an exact science, but you know, it's going to be close. Let's get the mining bonus and let's level that up. And let's hop to you. And let's throw that out and see how much we get in 1 Pultic. That is roughly 700 1 Pultic. Now, my question is, do I need to reset this? So let's try again. Oh, I have to try again because I didn't do that right. Throw these out into the dark void of space. And in 1 Pultic, we're going to get about 700. Okay. Do I have this set up right? This doesn't have a reactor. I can't. It can have a reactor, but it's not going to do anything because it's a docked entity. But we're going to try this anyway. This is 6 chamber, specify chamber, mining bonus, level it up. And let's wait for 1 Pultic, and we will lop that out. About halfway through a Pultic, we're around 400, so yeah, that's going to be... Oh no, we are getting... It looks like we are getting more per bonus, and looks like the asteroids are roughly similar. Well, let's do a couple more. Let's do a couple more Pultics just to see. Should probably like do this like a set so it's more science-y. Alright, so this looks like this tiny thing is a, let's revert it, and let's just see if it's just not a larger sample size I'm pulling from. 300. That's 7. So yeah, it looks like, well, there's 9. So it looks like the reactor chambers do not affect docked entities from mining, at least. So that's going to be the downside to this rail miner, is that this enormous reactor, who's a watch it, is not particularly useful. Upside is I park it and forget it. So I could actually have like several of these and just park them near asteroids in a field and mine everything at once. There's an upside to that. I still want to finish building it because I think the idea intrigues me of having a rail miner. Something I've wanted to do for a long time, just that I haven't. Excuse me. You know how those things go. You want to do it, you want to try it, but you just don't. Well, you can see all the spots where I pulled the cargo to test stuff. Alright. And I was not in that one. Alright. So, that answers that question, so I'm assuming now that... I'm going to say that we're not going to worry about the reactors mining bonus, because it doesn't appear to have an effect on docked entities. That'll probably require further testing or somebody in the comments to correct me, but as far as I can tell, docked entities do not inherit mining bonus, at least. Alright, so what's another problem we're going to have to work out? We're going to have to work out movement on the uppy-downy axis with the y-axis. Unless you look at it from this way, then it's... Anyway, I want two motions. So I would like to come over here, stop, move down, then move over. But we're going to work that out on a much smaller scale than this before we have this enormous thing. I just wanted to see if this would work right, just like this off the bat. And it does. I'm also going to need to figure out how to get the cargo out of the printer head, which is probably going to be at the end of the cycle, landing on a unload rail that loads into the main and all that good stuff, and collect it from there. But that is for a different day, that particular aspect of it. I do, however, want to be in this one, and we're going to save a template of it as RM, ARM, Rail Miner Test, RMT. I'm never gonna Rail Miner Test. There we go. So let's hop out and let's move over here and get us a nice new spot with a nice new station and set up a testing platform. I do not want that. I wanted some of this, my build block, and some of this. Alright, there we go. We have the sun looking down on us, that's good. We're going to need some logic and things of that nature. So this is just setting up for our testing. See, do I want... Yeah, let's have the uppy-downy measurement here. I want to build it like this, so yeah. Build it like this for reasons. And let's just do a 10 by 10. So first of all, we want to set this up, and an up and a down, just to do like so. Oh, no, don't want to hit R. No, hit X. Alright. And we're gonna link these. So now we have things moving up and down. Create docking right here. Create the core right here. And we want it to go like this. Alright. Now since we're only going 10, we're going to say this is going to be the extremity of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we will have our logic stuff on a little platform right here. A rail this way and a rail this way with buttons. They control these. And how do I want to do this? And also wireless, they control each other. There we go. So if this wireless is triggered, it turns itself back off. Alright. So, now let's create docking here. And this is going to be a simulated mining head. Alright. There we go. And we're going to do something like, I don't know, put some green blocks on it. There we go. Wee! Alright. So now, if I get back into the main, this can move up and down. And let's, for the sake of this, let's say left and right. Left and right. These are not going to be buttons, but rather they're going to be wireless. Now let's hop out. And this is right. So C on here. And right, V on this one. And this one is left. C and V. Right, so now I can hit that. C and V. Connected. Go up. Alright. Signal stopped from traveling to another entity. Why is the signal stopped from traveling to another entity? Oh, good grief. I send it to itself? Of course you can send it to itself. You don't need wireless to send something to itself. Signal stopped from traveling to another. I wonder, is being linked to the button the problem? Alright, so we're going to try this, and instead of this, we're going to grab these and tie these into buttons. Because, you know, sometimes logic just doesn't work, or wireless logic sometimes just has a problem working. And I hit shift for whatever reason. Alright. Let's hop out, and let's lower this one. And you are right. Alright, goes here. You're going to hit V. So those says those are connected. C and V. Now if I hit this button, it should... Logic loop protection. Stop traveling to another entity. Okay. So this is going to be fun. I had wireless logic working the other day. So all wireless logic just stopped? Huh. Alright. I'm going to struggle with this off camera. Maybe it's a reboot or something that's needed. But this is my basic setup for the mining just on a small scale. And we'll have to work on it later. Let me figure out if I can fix this. If not, we'll move on to a different project. Anyway, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade. I'll do you cats later.